Have you ever asked yourself, what have I lost by not investing in myself? How many times have you felt stuck, watching others move ahead while you're still standing at the starting line? It's not because you're not capable. It's because you've been neglecting your greatest asset, yourself. When you don't invest in your mind, skills, and physical well-being, you're limiting your potential. You miss out on opportunities, lose control over your life, and worst of all, face regret. But don't worry, it's not too late to change. In this video, I'll show you exactly what you've been missing out on and share practical strategies to invest in yourself the right way. Stick around until the end, you won't want to miss this powerful message. If you're new to my channel, don't hesitate to hit the subscribe button and like the video to receive more awesome content. Have you ever felt like you're stuck in place while time continues to move forward? Perhaps you wake up, go to work, tackle daily concerns, and end the day feeling no closer to progress. If this sounds familiar, it's possible you've been neglecting one key thing: investing in yourself. Failing to invest in yourself means squandering your most valuable resource, your personal potential. This potential is not just about achieving material success, but also about intellectual, physical, and mental growth. Life is inherently challenging. If you're not improving or training yourself every day, you'll soon find yourself falling behind. Ironically, most people avoid investing in themselves because they fear inconvenience, feel inadequate, or worry about being judged by others. Stoic philosopher Epictetus once said, "If you want to improve, be prepared to look foolish in the eyes of others." This truth strikes at the heart of personal growth. It's a challenging journey. At times, you'll face judgment. At times, you'll need to admit what you don't know and learn more. But if you choose inaction and avoid investing in yourself due to these fears, you're resigning yourself to mediocrity. By not reading, you miss out on the distilled wisdom of humanity, accumulated over thousands of years. By not learning new skills, you reject opportunities that could change your life. By neglecting your physical health, you sabotage the one tool that helps you achieve your goals. Every time you avoid investing in yourself, you let your valuable potential rust away like an unsharpened blade. You might justify it with excuses like, "I'm too busy, I'm good enough as I am," or "I don't need that." But the truth is, time punishes procrastination with stagnation. No one is born perfect, and if you're not improving every day, others will surpass you. This isn't about competing with others, it's about competing with yourself. You today must be better than you yesterday. If not, you risk becoming a victim of circumstances. You let others define your worth. You live within outdated limits while the world keeps moving forward. Worse yet, you may feel increasingly empty, losing the sense of control over your own life. The harsh reality is that life owes you nothing. If you don't act, no one will do it for you. Look back. As a child, you were filled with a thirst for knowledge and a drive to explore the world. But over time, comfort, fleeting pleasures, and fear of rejection caused you to limit yourself. You settled for safety, for mediocrity, and forgot this essential truth. Your potential is still there. It's just been neglected. Ask yourself, when was the last time you truly learned something new? When did you last step outside your comfort zone? When was the last time you challenged yourself to go beyond what's familiar? If these questions leave you silent, that's a clear sign you've been neglecting yourself. And now is the time to wake up, not tomorrow, not next week, right now. Investing in yourself isn't a luxury, it's a responsibility. A responsibility to refine your intellect, cultivate discipline, and honor your potential. If you truly respect yourself, you won't allow yourself to live a shallow life. It's time to stop making excuses and face the truth. Failing to invest in yourself is betraying who you are meant to be. When you don't invest in yourself, you're sacrificing far more than you think. It's not just about skipping a few books, a course, or some physical training sessions. On a deeper level, you're letting priceless opportunities slip away, ignoring untapped potential, and missing out on a more fulfilling life. Failing to grow yourself is the greatest waste, because what you lose is not just knowledge or skills, it's control over your life. When you neglect intellectual development, you become a victim of circumstances, letting the world define your value instead of owning it yourself. The most successful people in history, from Marcus Aurelius to Leonardo da Vinci, understood one thing clearly: knowledge and personal growth are the only keys to breaking free from dependency. If you don't sharpen your mind, you end up merely reacting to life instead of actively shaping it. But it doesn't stop there. A lack of self-investment severely limits the opportunities available in your life. Think about the people you admire. Those who have risen above, created value, and inspired others. They weren't luckier than you. They simply knew how to seize opportunities when they arose. But opportunities only come to those prepared enough to recognize and embrace them. You could be missing out on a better job, more meaningful relationships, or even breakthroughs in your personal life, simply because you lack the skills or awareness to recognize them when they appear. Not investing in yourself means you're closing doors on yourself while the world around you remains full of possibilities. The most dangerous consequence, however, is regret. That feeling of looking back at the years gone by and realizing you could have done more, become more, if only you had tried. Life is a timeline you can't rewind. Every day you neglect self-growth is a day of wasted potential. How many times have you thought, "I wish I had started earlier," or "if only I had taken the time to learn that"? Regret doesn't stem from what you've done, but from what you left undone. And that regret can be the most painful wound of all, a constant reminder that you let precious opportunities slip away forever. Epictetus once said, "We cannot control what happens, but we can control how we respond." When you don't invest in yourself, you're surrendering control over your life, letting external circumstances, opinions, and situations dictate your path. On the other hand, those who invest in themselves understand that knowledge, skills, and mindset are the ultimate sources of power. They keep learning, not to feel superior, but because they know true freedom only comes from mastering oneself. If you still think self-investment is unnecessary, consider the harsh reality. When you neglect your mind, you become vulnerable to misinformation and shallow thinking. When you ignore physical health, your body weakens, draining your energy and motivation. When you stop learning new skills, you limit your ability to create value and financial stability. All these factors strip you of personal autonomy, turning you into a weaker version of yourself. And the scariest part? You might start accepting mediocrity, settling for a life without breakthroughs, ambition, or deeper meaning. On the other hand, those who truly invest in themselves understand that every small step forward is a step toward a better future. They read not just for information, but for understanding. They train physically, not just for appearance, but for strength and resilience. They build skills not just to advance their careers, but to take control of their lives, because they've grasped a fundamental truth. The only investment that never fails is the investment in yourself. So, what have you missed out on by not investing in yourself? The life you deserve. A life not defined by luck or circumstances, but by discipline, wisdom, and relentless self-improvement. But here's the good news. It's not too late to change. The future isn't predetermined. It's shaped by the choices you make today. Ask yourself, what am I truly investing in? If the answer isn't yourself, you're wasting your most valuable asset. Marcus Aurelius once said, "Live as if today were your last. Don't waste it." Stop waiting for the perfect moment. It doesn't exist. The only time you can change your life is right now. Let's come together to support our community. If you are a kind person, please hit the like button on this video and leave some energetic comments to spread positive vibes. Together, we can make a difference. Investing in yourself is not an abstract concept or a distant theory. It's a deliberate, concrete action, and the one thing in life you have complete control over. Yet, despite understanding its importance, most people struggle with where to start or delay it, thinking it's too complicated. The truth is, self-investment doesn't require sudden, radical changes. It begins with small, consistent actions every day. Actions that can be divided into 4 core areas: sharpening your mindset, improving physical health, expanding skills, and mastering emotional control. First, sharpening your mindset forms the foundation of all personal growth. Your mindset shapes how you perceive the world, respond to challenges, and solve problems. A strong mindset isn't something you're born with. It's built through continuous learning. Reading books is one of the most powerful ways to expand your thinking. Choose thought-provoking books that challenge your beliefs, push you to reflect, and expand your understanding. Don't just read for entertainment. Read to apply. As Seneca once said, "It's not that life is too short, but that we waste so much of it on meaningless things." Mental clarity can also be cultivated through mindfulness practices like meditation, helping you manage thoughts, build focus, and remain calm under pressure. A sharp mind becomes the compass for every decision you make. Next, improving your physical health is non-negotiable. Your body is the only tool you have to accomplish your life's goals. Neglecting your health weakens not just your body, but also your spirit. Look back at history's greatest figures, from Roman warriors to visionary thinkers. They all understood that physical and mental strength go hand in hand. Physical training isn't just about aesthetics. It's a discipline that builds endurance, focus, and resilience. Simple habits like regular workouts, healthy eating, and sufficient sleep can transform your energy levels and ability to face challenges. As Marcus Aurelius once reminded, you are responsible for both your mind and body. Do not waste them. Third, expanding your skills is a strategic move to break free from old limitations. The world evolves constantly, and those who stop learning get left behind. But learning isn't about chasing trends. It's about intentional growth in areas that truly add value to your life. Ask yourself, what skills can take me further in my career and personal life? It could be mastering a new language, improving communication, or developing technical expertise. Progress isn't about knowing everything. It's about mastering what matters. Embrace a lifelong learner's mindset. Great minds like Leonardo da Vinci and Benjamin Franklin never stopped learning because they understood knowledge is a wealth no one can steal. Finally, mastering emotional control is essential for true self-mastery. In Stoic philosophy, emotional control is the foundation of mental freedom. While you can't control everything that happens around you, you can always control how you respond. Without emotional discipline, you become a slave to circumstances, easily triggered by trivial matters. Train yourself to practice emotional separation. When facing difficulty, pause, observe your emotions, and ask, does this truly matter? Is it worth my energy? Mastering calmness isn't just about avoiding anger. It's about maintaining clarity in all decisions. Investing in yourself isn't a destination, but a lifelong journey. It requires long-term commitment and relentless perseverance. Every book you read, every drop of sweat in the gym, every new skill you learn, they are all bricks building a stronger version of you. Don't wait for life to force you into change. Act now, because your future is shaped by the actions you take today. As Marcus Aurelius said, you have power over your mind and your actions. That is all you need to live a worthy life. Start investing in yourself today, because no investment yields greater returns than becoming the best version of yourself. It's time to face the truth. If you don't invest in yourself, no one else will do it for you. Every day that passes without action is a day you waste your own potential. Don't wait until circumstances force you to change or until regret comes crashing down. Time is the only asset you can never reclaim. Start today. Read a book, learn a new skill, build discipline through small, consistent actions. Investing in yourself isn't a choice. It's a responsibility if you truly respect yourself. As Marcus Aurelius reminded us, do not act as if you have endless time. Time is slipping away. Act now. You have the potential to become greater, stronger, and wiser. But that potential can only be unlocked through action. Don't wait. Take control of your life, starting today. Thank you for watching this video. Let's support our wonderful community by hitting subscribe and turning on notifications right now. Show everyone that you're living kindly by liking the video and sharing your experiences in the comments. Take action now to spread positive energy.